There we go. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. Thanks for coming on by and checking out my VODs. The game we're playing today is Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. The one who's playing it is Zeren FI, or you can simply, you can call me Zero or simply Z. Where we were off last time is a kind of a bad upload. A little bit on my end. That's just what it is, though. Okay. Just making sure the volume's not too loud. Let me go to my settings real quick. That would do it. Alright. So, I did a little bit of checking things out. Since the last time I played, I had the right idea. This is the room, I think. So, I remember looking at this painting, this series of paintings involving that puzzle. That is, yeah. So, that looks kind of green, and that's yellow. But these are the same painting, more or less. So that's supposed to be yellow and yellow. But I wasn't sure what the context clues were. I guess it was just... I was taking it literal. So, yellow, blue, red, yellow is what we're looking for. And maybe we shouldn't have all our people run down there. We should over towards the puzzle. Alright. So, who's... Oh, the one that's running up. And that should do it. Did I... Okay. Alright, so that's the hidden mess right there. Time to save it. So I took it as literal colors. I was kind of on the point where if somebody was having color issues, they would... Well, no, actually, then they would just look at the painting now, wouldn't they? Ooh, what's this? See the peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unacceptable to you. Wait, no, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower Estrad with the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, somebody was lying. Well, of course this rusted oh, right, her voice. Actually, I don't remember her voice. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal would be the very same sword. She rolls her eyes. I think you merely think this wish is some illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings in the hands of Yaniel's statue. I've even thought that going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did they get here? Item get? Radiance. Let's ask what's so special about it. She frowns. No, nothing, I guess. But the sword was legendary in its day. People would say that when Yaniel held it, the sword would glow, striking demons left and right. Yeah, because they would just laying around. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how this restore its power. All I sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing, there we go, with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? I don't know, are you going to be a cunt about this? Sensitive in a way, yes. They're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you that they did nothing good to it. I don't know, maybe they sharpened it or something. Who's Yaniel? It was like a Daniel with a Y? No, you've never heard of Yaniel? She's famous all over Galarian. Not famous enough. She was a great woman. She was born in Medev. And when the crusade started, she can just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say that she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first in the battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical advantage. That's how she was remembered. As an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looked capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her. Maybe there was just more to it than that. I don't know. But anyway, she went into the whirlwind without her fellow soldiers. And she just didn't survive the mission. Oh, she didn't just survive the mission. She even brought back Crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden and very end. That's where she perished. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yaniel. Are you a fan of hers? Suppose you could say that. She chuckles. I've always felt an affinity with Yaniel. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to people she pulled out of the world wound, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those people who keep her memory alive, she was a hero, and that's what counts. So how could a priceless relic end up out here? Vacation, baby? Yaniel disappeared, and by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yaniel's blade, and it always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrad with other Crusade relics, but now it turns out somebody stole it. She laughs. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here. And what if it could be repaired? Fair enough. And there's a chest. Alright, let's see this Radiance. Alright, it's a Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. Will she wear it? Oh, she's using it. Very golden. And more Cure Light Wounds potions. Well. Oh. And there's the thing. Yay! Oh my goodness. Can there... Alright. I might be getting unlucky with loot rolls. Okay, so... Yeah. We did what we could. We solved the puzzle. Go up. We got ourselves a, well, not a MacGuffin, but an item of worth anyways. I'll take a sip of my tea. Alright, it's been a couple weeks since I last played this. If you saw last episode, well, that was kind of a bust, unfortunately. And in this room, a pool of blood? Oh, that's just darkness. Oh, there we go. Nope. Wrong person. Are they supposed to be saying something? Huh. Alright. But I, your master, Saveth Gunlek, can make you stronger, or better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me. Alright. No, we're descendants of the Crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of our memory. Oh, looks like, this might be the, mutant people? Oh. Damn, that body grew. Well, who's the next descendant of the Crusaders who valued old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters, and human guise, reveal your true nature. That is the sweet, wholesome flesh of the righteous Aasimar. Huh. Eat, underground Crusaders. Eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Oh well, they just like... We're just watching, aren't we? Okay. Well, you rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another to crawl onto the Aasimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through their flesh and sloshing of blood. I'm just like watching this. You hear the vulnerable mongrels snarl like animals fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. The wing meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel a saliva pool in your mouth. A metallic tang awakens hunger in you. That hunger turns into rage. This winged filth tries to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with its sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. That wretch must die. Die! Alright. Oh, okay, we're downstairs. Good to know. And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and hunger, or anger, you sense the light trying to break through. We'll do the good thing. Hey, Kai. How's it going? By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffices you from within. Alright. Warmth and joy from the simple realizations. You can win. You can save these people. These people? I mean, do they want saving? Yeah, alright. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the mongrels grants them the gift of blissful oblivion, lowering their gaze. Your gaze, and you can see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened. And instead of blood pouring forth, you can only see blind radiant light. Oh, okay. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin! And he just fucks off. Hostilla points at you. He's already wounded. Wendu, kill! He takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. Oh, right. She has a different voice, right? I always fight with the strongest side. Oh, I can see why Zealous might not like her. Oh, Liam. What'd I miss? A dramatic showdown? Sorry. I'm sure he has a... Anyways. Oh, it's you. Perfect. Alright, so... Just change that frown upside down. You... Oh, this is not turn-based. There we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is everyone just freeforming it? Oh, nice. Once? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's say you only shoot once. Go, Camilla. We'll do enhancement of sword, and now charge. Whee! Nice. Wait, protection? Oh, she's an Inquisitor. Okay. And... Huh? What's up, Zealous? Demons, protect your mistress. They failed, guys. No. I got hit for so hard. Alright, so... Man. Oh, it's reduced damage. Alright. Let's go back here. There we go. And then she gets to charge. Close. Oh, okay, he's just doing whatever he wants. Gotcha. Can I take a 5-foot step? Oh, come on. We're doing this. Oh, that felt good. No, that was cool. It wasn't a backhanded throw. That was cool. Oh, and Sheila can attack. Look at this. Oh, fade to black on that.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Oh. Were they? Were they, though?
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Oh, you hate an angel person. Oh, darn it, Wing. Yeah, Wendu. Liam, on the other hand, yeah.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
ASMR. Flesh. ASMR.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I mean, he is a bit of a crybaby, but you're corrupting your people. You done fucked up.
I led by example.
By crying.
I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
Yeah. I'm still gonna go with Wendu because his character's a dick. I agree with Len though. So next time I play, I'll be going on Len.
I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
That sounds fun.
Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
Oh, looks like we're dropping again. Oh boy. I'll be right back, folks. I need to find out what the heck's going on. Oh, I got texted again. Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright, let's go to my task manager and see what's going on here. Steam's using a lot for some reason. Sorry for the wait, folks. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Oh yeah, Steam really was using a lot for some reason. Why? Shouldn't be doing anything with network. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. What do you want on your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you, or the person who will do anything you say and bring glory to your name, or this trash? Let's inspect the wound in my chest and see if I'm answering any questions. A deep bleeding wound in your chest is gone, like it's never been there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred. Totally.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
There's an ointment for it.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, lad.
So you've been serving Sava this whole time?
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamelech. Hosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
Well, I can only hope that her character arc is a bit more in-depth than this.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? Ha! What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
You know, it's been like a roller coaster of who I dislike more. Just saying.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Wendu that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
How about you two just fuck? Get it over with.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Alright. Yeah.
Savamelech is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
Damn. Like, damn.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
Right.
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
Huh. Yeah, she really is very much like a ends justify the means.
I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neathers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
Let's see, my character's a bit of a dick, so being a god sounds wonderful. Alright. We're the leader anyways. You eat human flesh too? Sure.
Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
That's a weird promise, but okay. Yeah. Alright.
Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself.
I'm sure you did.
I brought myself under control.
Damn right you did.
I fell so that I could rise again.
Preach it. Preach it.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
Unless dying also involves your soul going somewhere weird, then, you know, there's possibly worse.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Well, I kind of called it.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wendu.
Jesus. God, you guys both suck. Please, somebody, say something redeemable.
Look, isn't our Lan sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
Zella says she monologues too much. Yeah, she really is kind of like twiddling her hands together like, yes, and then it was a juicy piece of meat. Yes. All right.
What you saw here, they will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
All I want is this tattoo to just like stop hurting. But all right. This is a callback to the first episode.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
Yeah, it does seem weird.
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me, my mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
At least she recognizes that they have intrinsic value, you know, Neithers. Although they are too weak for her, I guess. So, there's that.
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neithers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in?
Oh, there's more than one. Okay.
So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Nithom. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
Interesting.
You sicken me.
Okay.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neithers.
Don't fall for her empty words. Wendu despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
Yes, but I'm playing a dick, so... She's a tool.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act.
Yeah, up until you have a bad day. See, that's the thing about being strong. Always being strong is a fucking chore. How did you find your way here? Yeah, you're kind of like... I mean, you are a monk, but...
I just kept going until I found it. You
even
can
found
find
this
a way into
entrance.
anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
Better call Soul.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
Why can't both of them just go to the surface? I mean, yeah, one's doing monstrous things and then the other one's crying like a big baby. But... yeah, alright.
You can ask me anything, then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you.
Up there on the surface, the Crusades are still going on, right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got Crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all of you Crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? Well, I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it? That's not life. That's a dream come true.
Nope, not allowed. Can't do it. Won't both fit. I know, right?
I'm sorry you trusted Wendu instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe. I'm asking you, believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs.
Well, yeah. Well, wonderful. I mean, you did want me to show the light without, like, you're basically doing it without my permission. It's great that you decided for me.
The angel deemed you worthy of his power, not just his sword, to light the path in the darkness. So, I can trust you too. Seems fair to me.
Or it's just a source of power that just happened to go to the first epic person to come on by. A Jaicecian Demadrio.
Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, Lan? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why? For death? For glory? If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it.
On the surface? I mean, sure. I do find him to be hypocritical, but he didn't just get a bunch of younglings to, like, eat, you know, people.
Maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. Like a way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from having to follow scum like you.
Yeah. Why do you want to help me, Windog? Wait, aren't I asking him questions?
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Neithers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you. and I'll build you an army of Neethers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then...
God. I mean, she is evil.
will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neethers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all.
I mean, I'm glad they decided that I'm going to be the commander. Cool.
You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us.
That's nice.
Just don't become too reliant on heaven's light. Remember what happened to the angel who wielded it before you.
Phew. Okay. Alright, I made my decision.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
Hey, I hope it's a good deal.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
I could just say nah, neither. Yeah, come with... Man, I do not like how she's gonna just convert all the tribes into mindless monsters. Those things. Oh well.
You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul. But I doubt it'll help you.
You're quick to make judgments, friend. But you're probably not wrong.
Who cares what you think? The master has made his choice. Lan knows too much. He must die.
The fuck? Okay, I guess that was the next logical step. Alright. Sure.
You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with Saul.
Fuck me. Wow, these decisions suck. Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the friend bonus of Wendu. I might have to kill him. I want him to cry before he dies. No, you know what? The character's a dick, but I'm gonna just leave him.
Yeah, if this is you in a good mood, then maybe I'm lucky we're parting ways now.
And you're just gonna go that way? Okay.
He got away. Don't worry, Lan. I'll get you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Sol and the other Uplanders. We'll make sure that everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward.
Really? This is the direction you're going for? Alright. We're doing this. Jeez. Oh. Better call Chief Sol. Alright. Appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken a toll on him. His breath is labored and sweat is dripping from his bloated face. Which dish? Aniva gives a low whistle. I'll be damned. Turns out old Holren wasn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. Should have listened and sent a patrol down here, damn it. Horgus Gwerm. His lips curl in distaste as he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. Wow, they were quick to get in here. Alright. You know what? How's the leg? She winces slightly but forces a smile. Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everyone knows a story about the demons living beneath the streets of Kenabres. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so, thanks? Maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. I'm sure. Wendu crosses her arms. I sensed the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting, right in the center of it. With spells that dull our minds, we barely managed to overpower him. Oh wow, she's doing the whole, like... Yeah, she is doing the evil thing. What do you know? When we reached the cultist's lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like a coward, like he is, abandoning the young ones to be mauled by the demon. Better call Chief Saul looks at the unconscious Mongols laid on the ground. Yes, Lan is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No, Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Wendu. You saved us. I always thought of you as, you were decent, always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. Nice. You need to look after the young mongrels. Yeah. They're out for the count? Oh, they're out for the count, but when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that these experiments have made them stronger. They survived. They're warriors now. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander and you, Wendu, you saved them. That's what matters. We will help them from here, but if we want to go to the surface, I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop them. Yeah. I'm going with the Uplanders, Chief. The maze holds no more secrets now. I have to go further. It's not much of a maze, we just kind of got... Well, we were led here, so there's that. Slowly heaves a sigh. You've always had to go further than everyone else. But what can I do? Go on then. But make sure they come back to us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I worked it out. Wendu searches Hostile's bodies to show you some papers and a key. If there's a key, there's a door. There's a letter that's intended for someone. Neva's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Kenabres right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. And time to search some bodies. Yeah, alright. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab a few things. Hope you don't mind. Ooh, an item. Grab that breastplate. Any more bodies laying around? No? Okay. So... Let's see what this weapon is. A glaive, I'm guessing. Yep. The Marching Terror. Oh, that's kind of why I wanted it. ×3 crit. That's juicy. And it is D10 damage. I don't remember why I chose the other weapon. Oh, because of the D12. Right. Whenever this +1 glaive lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, it receives D6 negative damage. And, oh damn, that's pretty juicy. All other enemies within a 15-foot radius must make a will save, which is pretty high at this level, or become frightened for a round, so they Scooby-Doo around. Can you use it? No? Just her? Damn. I mean, I know he can, but he's throwing stuff. She can too, but she's a bow user. 5 charisma? Holy shit. Alright, yeah. I'll leave her, because she's specialized in shield and sword. So glaive's not going to do much for us. Mongrels, let's go talk to them for a moment, see what they feel like. I wonder what it's like up there. More Starbucks. Yeah. There's Gwyrm. Oh, these are like all the named people just in a row. Alright. So let's talk to Gwen. At least we're getting out of these filthy caves. Aniva? What about it? Want to head up? People are probably worrying about us up there. Yeah, my tattoo artist really liked me. I was gonna say, I don't know who the hell you are. I forgot. Alright, so she's the lady that just wants to sell me stuff. I mean... Well, here's what I'm going to do. You know, all that... Yeah, that's actually a... Oh, right. Random junk as well. Volta shield? Sure. I mean, if this lady has the money for it. I do like the Falcata. I really want to make a character that uses those one day. Jeez. I'm so glad she has so much money just laying around. I'll keep this just in case. Alright, anything you want to sell me? Anything worthwhile anyways? Oh wait, does she have a throwing axe? No. I was hoping for a second one, because I was going to dual wield those. Damn. Oh well. Thanks for the money, and our weight's back to low. Okay. Is there anything in the next room? Oh. This continues. Okay. I was expecting... Actually, I didn't know what to expect. Oh, best of luck. When the time comes, we will follow. Alright, well, I guess that was it in here. We'll take a cursory look around this side here. Make sure there's no perception checks or anything that we're missing. Alright, looks good. Yeah, another one of those paintings that are kind of greenish. It's just lighting effects then. I should have paid attention to the style of art. Can we go across the water? Nope. We will melt. Oh, what do you know? The exit's right there. Jeez, this is the maze? Okay. Oh, more stuff. Technically, could sell some of these. I don't feel like going back to that person to sell it. Alright, I think we got everything that matters. Is there a quick way of doing this? Not really. Okay. And a few more train shirts. That would have been a few hundred more. Well, hope you guys are having a good day so far. I know you guys have well, you had your day ahead and I'm just starting mine.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The
Achievement
warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant. Yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
The surface. Finally, I missed the fresh air so much. Hello, Gwyrm. What's up? Alright, you're just gonna follow us around, I'm guessing. Alright, well, before we go upstairs, I'm sure there's stuff in here. Been fairly decent, just a chilled one, really. Fair enough. Did we memorize spells again?
So many thoughts, so little time.
It kind of looks like we did.
Well,
Good, good. Alright, let's go outside and punch some things in a duodenum. Nothing here. Oh. Wow, you're taking your time to cast your spells, aren't you? Alright. Go Paladin, I'm assuming. Let me drink my government-mandated soda. There we go. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with Amidade's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten enough much sleep over the past few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused. Her firm voice seems accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you are a friend or foe. She opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Aniva. Aww.
By the goddess, Nevi.
I'm gonna have to try to remember this. She straight up grew when she gave her a hug. Alright, just worth mentioning. Like, was this 30-minute mark of the second part? Yeah.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out.
Or get an army of mongrels. Or Nethies.
Let me introduce you to
Nethers.
my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Oh, nice.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
Nevia. Alright, let's see if I can remember that. Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
Interesting. Alright, what is the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Ward Stone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Ward Stone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
Well, you sure about that?
I see that you had
World's
a
pretty
difficult
big.
journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
Alright. Let's do the information first.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
The proximity of to you, huh? You met some mongrels who live beneath Canabras. This is Wendu.
Most people in Canabras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
I'm not a superstitious person. I just follow God and have magic powers. Alright.
I see you are in serious need of help. You're in luck. If my master is with you, then I am with you also.
Seems weird that she calls me master, but alright. Jace likes this.
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
You know what? I kind of like how she has a mild, like, tooth thing going on with her speech. It's a nice little touch. You can clearly understand her, though.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
Stop being a cunt.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
I mean... yeah. Tell me about the ward stone. And she just said, "Oh, I don't know. I hope you don't have to ask about it." Here's me asking.
Ward stones are a gift of Iomedae, created personally by her herald, a mighty angel and a general of the celestial armies. The ward stones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
The abyss, huh? These are the chaotic evil demons at that point instead of lawful evil devils. How did the ward stone end up in the Grey Garrison?
The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their lord Descari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the ward stone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here. I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost, yet. Descari has gone, but the ward stone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
I mean, damn. Well, like, this dang just picked the stone up and tossed it. I don't know if it's gonna be much protection anymore.
But how did he do that? He's a demon. The ward stone should have burned his filthy hide.
Right? Hey, he may be a lord of locusts, but doesn't mean he's not gonna be clean.
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why.
Let's not waste any time. I asked every question I could.
That's the spirit. You, take a Navia to the rear. The
Damn
rest
right.
of you with me.
Anyways.
Oh, that stupid locust. I'm not prepared for this.
I was hoping that would continue. He's just kind of whispering to himself. Orgus Guerm. You hear labored breathing interspersed with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier hilt with a white-knuckled grip. A bead of sweat trickles down his temple. He seems normal.
Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
Where's my 1,000 gold? Or was it 2,000 gold? Damn it. That was my credit card. Alright. Oh wait, Erebeth? Is that like supposed to be like Erebeth from Neverwinter? Interesting. 7 elf, it's an orc. Half elf, half orc. Interesting. I wonder if she's gonna be a massive piece of crap as well. She seems alright for now, but, you know, most paladins always... Thank you to everyone who supported me through the streams and videos. My awesome wife, my awesome moderator, along with my subscribers on Twitch. And a huge thank you to those who simply watch the videos and just lurk during the streams. I also want to thank my Patreon support. Thank you, Zayla Darkwater. If you liked the video, please follow the channel and share the video. Have a good day.